Hello, BookTube. Snowing out. Very pretty. You know, the big flakes where they're coming down slow. Um, so maybe be a nice white Christmas. We still had snow on the ground from before, but this looks really nice. I thought I'd do a video about a couple of older Star Trek reference books I have that actually are sort of fun. They would be really dated now. I mean, if they're covering the original series and one covers Next Generation, but I was just going through my shelves and they just sort of popped out at me. I've got lots of Star Trek stuff, but these popped out at me. So as a Christmas treat, I'm having this. This is Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. And it's unbelievable. As a treat, I usually have their oatmeal stout, which is easy for me to find, or easier. This I actually only knew about because Mike at the channel Old Man Things, great channel, he had some and gave it a rave, I would call a rave review, how good it was. And I'm like, well, chocolate? You know? Okay. He was right. Unbelievably delicious. I mean, I'm a big fan of the company. It's, if you're into beer, they're one of the class, producers, but it exceeded expectations. So thank you, Mike. It's a real treat. I got it in a little 4-pack. It's a little pricey, but if you're only going to do it for special occasions, it's worth the price. So anyway, back to Star Trek. I'm going to start with, get this thing out of my mouth so you can hear me talk. This is by Beau Trimble, B-J-O Trimble. Is that how you'd say that? Beau? How would you pronounce that? B-J-O Trimble. See if they get it. Based on a concept by Dorothy Jones Heyd. H-E-Y-D-T. But B-J-O, is that Bio or Beau? I don't know. I feel bad, I don't know. So anyway, here's what it looks like. This here, so it has one of those little wheels. Remember these sort of things? Here, if I can do the, so let's see what it, so if I go Stardate 7403.6, title BEM, call letters BE/A, page 113. So let's see what it is. Right there, BEM by David Gerald, and that's what's on the page. Oh, can you see it there? I don't want to break the mic. So this has, oh here, another page. Sort of a wraparound cover. Let me do that for you. Big old trade paperback thing. Ballantine Books out of New York. From 1976. So you'll have like the Corbinite Maneuver, Dagger of the Mind, Miri, and What Little Girls Are Made Of. It'll give you the author and all sorts of information about it. Has like a lexicon type thing in the back. Has an appendix. So yeah, fun. Fun to have. I don't take it down much anymore. I remember when it first came out, I was quite excited about it. So that's the Star Trek Concordance. It says, to locate any Star Trek episode in the Concordance, turn the wheel of the Enterprise Index tricorder to reach the name of the episode you want. The episode, star date, and call letters will appear in their respective windows, along with the number of the page and the concordance where the complete entry can be found. So yeah, this little wheel on the front, sort of a cool, sort of off the wall thing. I gotta have another drink of this Samuel Smith. It would have been much classier if I'd done it in a glass, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, you guys know what you're getting with me. This next one is the Star Trek Compendium, where the other one was a concordance. The most thoroughly researched and complete Star Trek reference work ever published, which may have been true at the time. And what was the time? When was this published? Probably about the same time, I would think. 1981, by Paramount Pictures Corporation. So it has a capsule history of Star Trek, the beginnings, the series takes shape, the first season production credits, first season episodes, second season production credits, second season episodes, third season production credits, third season episodes, and then it does include Star Trek the Motion Picture. So this one's a little more sophisticated with the illustrations. Now, I have much better references than this now, but this is a good place to stop and get some detailed information. And this is by Alan Asherman. It's pretty neat. And then the last one I have here is the Star Trek The Next Generation Companion, a complete show-by-show guide to the Smash television series. Includes more than 150 photos, revised and updated, include all 7 seasons of Star Trek The Next Generation and the Star Trek Generations motion picture. This thing is quite a bit thicker on the spine. Excuse me. Beer's making me burp. And it's by Larry Nemecek. See his name right there. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And when did this come out? This is Pocketbooks. And this was the first revised edition from when? Oh, 1995. So again, production and staff credits for the episodes. Little descriptions of the episodes if you want to look them up. You look them up by season, so you'll see there it says 4th season. Yeah, so just sort of fun, and if you're trying to remember something, you can run back to these, and there's a great photo there, huh? Yeah, you can go back and check them out. And yeah, I like having them. Don't take them down much anymore, but I do enjoy them. So that's all I want to do is talk about those 3, because I was just going through some shelves. The other thing I was looking at is I got the tech manual from the original series and the blueprints. And I was looking at those going, how in heck would you show those on YouTube? Because the blueprints, of course, would open up. And there's a lot of blueprints of the Enterprise. So maybe I'll figure it out and we'll try it someday. So hopefully you're all ready for Christmas or getting ready or whatever holidays you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate anything, hopefully you're having a great time anyway and get some time off. So thank you, BookTube.